What's up, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video. It's your boy Keese. Today we're going to be reacting to Vinland Saga chapter 209. Now, last chapter that we left off was pretty wild, promising but not so promising. It was promising in the sense that it seems as though, well, you know what? We'll get there in a second. Let me start off with what we started seeing. First off, the other townspeople are now alerted to the fact that the Lanu are in the area, potentially burning stuff down. They don't know it's necessarily the Lanu yet, but they saw the fire and the smoke from the house that they burnt down. So they're now going out to investigate it. Homeboy, who's cool with the hothead with the sword, he's like, you know, my man's is rushing in, and he's supposed to do this because we want him to be the lead. I want him to be the leader, but at the end of the day, I have a really bad feeling about what's about to go on. Then we flashed over to Cordelia, and, you know, she was obviously afraid at first, but she ended up getting a flashback, and through the power of the flashback, ended up muscling up and basically scared the fuck out of the new people, because the dude was like, you know what, I don't think I want to fuck with you, because I could tell right now, based on the fact that my spear did not pierce through your body when I tried to stab, and I tried to stab you hard as fuck. I really tried. I'm gonna decide not to fuck with you, because the fact that it didn't pierce you at all and you're just sitting here solid like a motherfucker lets me know you're a problem I don't want to have to deal with. Which is really cool, because in that span of like this happening, we got a little backstory on Cordelia, and so we found out that after leaving Thorkel, her father, her mother and her were trying to go across the sea and were traveling, but they ended up getting shipwrecked, and Cordelia's mom saved her by wrapping her up with rope attached to some of the pieces of debris that was broken off from the ship, a very large piece of wood that was floating. And so luckily Cordelia was able to survive as a result of that, but her mom passed away, and you know, she ended up drowning in the sea, which is really fucked. But you know, because of that flashback power, you know, she was able to actually channel, you know what I'm saying, that inner Thorkel, and basically was like, listen, dude, if there's one thing I know for sure, is that you're not about to go through this door. You can do whatever you want right here. You can try me if you want, but you're not going through this door. And like I said before, the Lanu warrior, who was like the main head of that little group right there, he knew what type of time it was. He was like, yeah, you know what? I got better things to do than this. Yeah, I don't even think that there's a weapon in there. I don't think you have what we're looking for. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave you alone, because I like my life. And as he said, if I want to stay alive any longer, I'm not going to fuck with you. So he ended up leaving. So let's go ahead and jump into this next chapter, because that's kind of where we ended off. And I'm really excited to see exactly how things are going to pick up, where this is going. Because obviously, this has to lead to a fight. I mean, the villagers are going to find these new people going around. And the fact that they, again, killed one of the other people in the village already. It's not like they just showed up and they were, you know, fucking around and they were going to kill somebody. You know, they already killed somebody. So smoke is in the air, quite literally. Wait, let's hop into the chapter. Okay. A tool of destruction, the power to lure people into the path of violence. Crack, crack, snap. Vinland, the country without war, is burning. Whoa, it's burning up. Is Bjarni alive? We have to find him. Ivar, over here. Yup. Found him. Dead. It's Bjarni. They stabbed him to death. And now this nigga's like, I knew it. We should have killed them when we had the chance. Dickhead, bro. Like, you're part of the reason this is all happening in the first place. I mean, to be honest, at the end of the day, Thorfinn's ideals were very, what's the word? Naive. They were very naive to begin with. I'm not about to sit here and act like there weren't. But the reality is, him and the dude in the Lanu, the old man in the Lanu side, who saw the future, they are the main culprits as to why this situation has escalated to this point. Because the reality is, they were peaceful beforehand, before you cut his hand off. Before they found out about the weapons that they had. The reason they're even here in the first place is they know you have weapons. And they're like, yo, we kind of want some of those weapons too. So it's like, he's going to take this as like, I knew I was right. But the reality is, bro, like, you were part of the reason this is all happening in the first place. This means war, Lanu. Why'd they torch it? I didn't think they hate us that much. There's no point in even thinking about it, Stirk. They're savages. They don't have any reason. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, he's just like, yeah, these fucking plebeians don't understand. They're not sophisticated. Like, no, my nigga. Like, there's a reason why they're doing this. And the fact of the matter is, talking about it is actually going to allow you to understand it. Because from their perspective, they're just like, again, he's just saying they're savages. Like, no, again, from the loose perspective, bro, you're bringing diseases, and like that disease is fucking around and killing us. So it's like, this dude's just a hothead. Like, he's kind of a meathead. So he doesn't even understand that, like, point. He's not going to, like, critically think why they might burn this. Because, like, it makes, and, like, the thing is, his homeboy is actually smart. He might fuck around and pick it up. Like, honestly, if I think as we continue, he's probably going to figure it out. That maybe there's a reason why they're burning it. Huh? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. They're leaving the bodies here. They didn't set the fire to erase the evidence of their crime. Was it an accident during the looting? No. If they set the fires on purpose, could it be a declaration of war? No. A diversion. Where are they now? See, I was just thinking, because I didn't even think about it, actually. See, look, I'm even a meathead sometimes. I wasn't even thinking about the idea that, like, maybe there was a diversion. They might have said this in the last couple of chapters, and I just forgot about it because it's been, like, a couple months. But at the end of the day, I didn't think that they would be using this as a diversion. I thought they were burning it because, obviously, he was infected. But the fact that they didn't burn his body, why wouldn't they do that? So it makes sense. Yeah, it might be just a diversion then. So send word to all houses the Lanu are attacking. Hurry, get everyone inside the fort now. Be careful. Be careful. There might be more of them lurking around. Ouch. And well, there's that bad feeling this boy had. Homeboy might get taken out. I'll be real with you. Like I said it last chapter or last reaction, but I think he might get taken out, to be honest with you. Like, I really can see it. I see. Shit. Oh shit, he caught one too. And he caught a second one. Bro, are they both about to die? Damn. He's getting protected by his friend. But this dude looks like he's actually gonna die. His friend might actually die. The one with the bandana on. It was a trap. They lured us into a trap. How stupid were we? We're perfect targets against the light of the flames. Gaoki, I'm out of arrows. Was that it? It was over in a flash. That's so fucked, bro. Yeah, this is just, like, it just keeps getting fucking worse, bro. And I just don't see... Well, you know what? I mean, here's the reality, dude. We knew that history is going to end the way it ends. Because while this isn't like a one-to-one with, like, history, it's supposed to be like a representation, right? Of, like, how it could have gone, right? Like a fictional story of how it could have gone. So it's like, we know the history of Americas. We know the history of the Americas, or wherever they are. I think maybe these guys might be in Canada, maybe. But either way, we know that it doesn't end well. It's not, they don't end up peacefully with the Pilgrims and the Native Americans all together and they're happy. No, like, it ended up in fucking genocide. And war. So, it's so fucked. Yup, and now he's stolen his weapon because he's just stabbed him in the hand. He's about to take this weapon and his wraps. I knew it. It's my first time seeing it, but I'm sure. Oh, it's heavy. So this is the Mesigwi Wakwan, the big knife. I don't know how to say that, so I'm just gonna say the big knife. You son of a bitch! Get your hands off my sword! Move, Gunglak! Hey, Gungla! Bro, he has a fucking what's called in the back of his neck. Your man's dead. Hey, Gungladi, wake up! Gungladi! Hold up, young Nord. That long thing around your waist. That's for this big knife, right? I'll take that. Thanks. You understand what I'm saying. Do you get it? Yeah, they ain't going down without a fight. You just killed his homie, bro. It's up. It's up and it's stuck. Ivar. Yup. Well. Damn. Lost his hand just like how old boy lost his hand. The same way you cut homeboy's hand off, now your hand got cut off, dog. Y'all two peas in a pod. Same thing. Crazy, the symbolism here. Was it his right hand that got cut off too? Or was it his left hand? It'd be crazier if it's his left hand that got cut off, but bro. Yeah. This is why you don't need weapons. Well, at the same time, this is why you do need weapons, because it's like they're attacking you, but fuck, bro. Fuck. This is not going to end well, bro. This just can't. It cannot end well. I don't see how they're going to, because at this point, it's like, bro, like, they already are, like, they're your enemies at this point. They are your enemies. Thorfinn doesn't want to have any enemies, he says. I have no enemies, I understand it. I support that message, but bro, nah, today you got some enemies, bro, because they are ransacking your fucking village. Ransacking your shit, bro. They didn't call multiple bodies. There's no way you can just solve this. Well, you still could solve it peacefully, but it's going to take a long recovery time. And now with this going on, with this, people in the village ain't going to be fucking with Thorfinn and his message, and they're not going to want to be peaceful now. They're going to want to start rebelling as well and fighting against these niggas. So it's like, ha 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 ha. Damn. And that's the end of the fucking chapter. Wow. Next issue, the fort besieged. Yeah. Einar's not gonna fuck with this. Einar's not gonna fuck with this whatsoever. He's gonna see all this chaos. He's gonna want to fight. Hilt is gonna want to fight. Hilt understands Thorfinn, understands where he's coming from. Hilt's gonna want to fight. Where do we go from here? Seriously, where do we go from here? It's gonna be either a full-fledged war or like, maybe like Thorfinn can talk to the Lanu and calm them down, but like, how does he calm down his own village? Because regardless of whether or not, let's say they come to a peace treaty, there's going to be resentment on both sides. Most definitely, majority on Thorfinn's side at this point, because they ain't caught multiple bodies. On the Lanu, I mean, like, there's already resentment because, you know, they feel as though like these people are bringing in diseases that are killing them, so that's that resentment right there. But like, that's like a passive thing that happened. That was a mistake. You can say, I'm sorry for that, right? You can be like, we didn't realize that was going to happen, and da-da-da. You could talk your way out of that. This was a full-fledged assault against the village. I don't know how you talk that. I don't know how you talk around that. The only saving grace is I don't think these people were specifically from the Lanu. I think they're Lanu because they're like Native American, but I don't think they're specifically from the same tribe. I think these are guys from the different tribe that was like, remember, they were like, oh, these guys want smoke. They want to fight. Like, they're not going to calm down with just nothing. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe, like, they can form a peace treaty with the Lanu people who actually were cool, but these guys, or they team up to go against these guys. That's the only way I can see, like, something like that happening. Because I know that, like, the Lanu tribes are beefing with each other too. It's not just like they're all beefing with the Nords, but they're beefing with themselves too. So it's like, that's the only way I can possibly see that, like, maybe we form an alliance with the new people who are cool with us, or trying to be cool with us. I don't know though, man. This shit is crazy. And people actually might start following Homeboy after this. Because they're like, they can't just lead with Thorfinn. Like, they can't just rock with Thorfinn's no fucking violence at this point. Because it's like, bro, your orders have made it so that, you know, we are defenseless against these people. If we had fucking swords, if we had weapons to defend ourselves, we would have been cool. But because you didn't allow us to bring swords, now look what happened. This is because of your naivety. That's how they're going to take it. Fucking man. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this chapter up. This is crazy. I can't wait for the next chapter to come out because I just need to know what happens next. As sad as this is making me feel, I need to know what happens next. So I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you did, please like the video. Comment down below your favorite part of the chapter, what you thought or what's going to happen next. Any ideas or feelings about the chapter that you have. And along with that, subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Alright, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.